Ever wonder who voices some of your favorite animation characters? Or maybe you would like to give voice acting a try but don't know how to start? Then don't miss SonicCon, an audio theater convention hosted by Liberty University March 20th through the 22nd, 2020, featuring James Arnold Taylor, the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi, from Star Wars The Clone Wars and his one-man show, Talking to Myself. Plus, Katie Lee, the voice of Connie from Adventures in Odyssey. The convention features industry professionals, masterclasses, writing competitions, plus live radio performances. It's perfect for the entire family. Early registration going on now at sonic-con.org. That's sonic-con.org.
Hello everyone, this is JPL, and today I'm joined with
Christopher 164.
Yes, and we are podcast name in brackets. So, Christopher, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
That's good to hear. All right,
and thank you for listening.
We both made the same joke. you got there faster.
Yeah.
So
I did. No, I was more rude.
You were more rude.
I was ruder, and I cut you off.
It's fine.
Like a speeding car.
It's fine. I'm the more.
Okay, so
That's the story.
yeah. So did you have something or not?
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay. Yeah. So I hit a deer.
This past weekend.
Yes, I did.
How was it?
That was my fall break. People were like, "How was your fall break?" I hit a deer. Oh, okay. That explains it.
All right.
Yeah. So I work at Domino's in Rustburg. That's not necessarily really related because I didn't hit the deer on the job.
Of course.
But like I do definitely see some animals on the road. Earlier that day, I almost ran over some like raccoons or something. I don't know, crossing the road.
Scoot
There's like
forward.
two that were like dashed across, and one that hesitated, and then I nearly ran over. Why? Funny. Like a couple weeks ago, like I saw a bear cub cross the road.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It was actually the cutest thing.
No, that's bad.
Why?
A bear cub by itself?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Why?
Because you don't know where the mama is.
Right. Well, definitely not behind me, but
No,
like,
but
I was driving.
That's just a dangerous situation coming.
It would be, but for me, I don't think it would have been.
It still would have been. Like, because the mother's not going to be that far behind the cub,
True.
unless
Like if
unless the mother is dead.
right. Well, if the mom did appear, then I would just roll up the windows. You know what I mean?
That's not going to do anything.
It attacks one side, it escapes her. No, I can't. No,
You honk your horn. You flash your light.
Is that what you do?
No, I don't know. you
I would do that.
you get out of there. That's what you do. If you
But you shouldn't run from a bear, though. I don't think you should.
if you have a car,
If you have a car, you should run off.
it would be a much safer thing.
Yeah. Anyways.
Like if you have a bike,
Yeah.
if a bike.
But it's faster than running, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
much faster than running.
But,
Just
yeah.
break the law.
Break the law. Break the law for your safety.
Yes.
But no, it was the cutest thing because it looked like it was like waving, like the body motion
Yes.
across the street. Anyways,
Yeah, cubs I would think are cute,
they are.
but they're just a scary thing. It's like,
I didn't even think about it, like, oh, because I saw it like far ahead enough to break in time. I was
Yeah.
like, why is the animal crossing the road at the same time? I was like, oh. It's like one of the few times they awe because everyone awes dogs, and like I'm just like, all right, it's just another dog at this point.
Sure.
It's not every day you see a bear cub cross the road.
no.
But anyways,
Unless
so
they do some cute.
right, cute. It's not like I watch cute animal videos all the time, but
I mean,
so I got off shift from work. I was actually planning to head here to Liberty to edit some videos.
yeah.
And it's not a highway, but when you're driving at 55 miles an hour, it's basically a highway, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like turning a bend, and all of a sudden I see a deer in the middle of the road. There might have been more, but at least one that was like on the yellow line on both lanes, right? And so instinctively, with like less than a second to react, I start to brake and swerve a little. I thought
Yeah.
I would be able to avoid the deer. I was
No.
probably just going a little too, I'm not saying like I was going like 50 over to the limit. I'm just saying like I was going fast that I couldn't swerve enough on time to avoid
Right.
a deer. I hit the deer, and my brakes fail.
Oh.
So my car goes swerving on the road. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. It felt like a psychedelic dream because you expect those brakes to work. You know what I mean?
True.
And they didn't. And I drove into a ditch eventually.
Oh my.
It could have been a lot worse. Honestly, it was God how I ended up there because like I barely could control the car. I had no idea what was going on. You know what I mean?
Your brakes just stopped working.
I mean, like I was pressing, and obviously I wasn't getting faster, and the car didn't like rocket out. But obviously the brakes weren't working. If they worked, I would have like stopped in the middle of the road. Like, oh my God, I hope that deer's okay. I hope my car's okay. Moving on, ish. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But the brakes didn't work. Car was just went wild on the road, and God drove me into a ditch, and that's legit. Like I avoided signs, didn't hit a tree, didn't hit any other car. That really is God. Just even almost how my car landed, like just like a 90-degree angle.
That's just an odd statement.
Huh?
God drove me into a ditch.
God drove me into a ditch. That's my new Instagram bio. God drove me into a ditch. People think I'm like angry at God, but no. Yeah. So I'm just personally very glad I didn't hit anyone.
All right.
That was for me the biggest thing. If I hit someone, I feel like I would still be off the walls, just like freaking out about
true.
it. But
A deer is one thing.
a deer is one thing, but hitting someone else's car is something else. So,
True.
because like you have someone else involved. This was just me, right? The deer probably hopped away because honestly, I didn't hit it that much, and like I obviously hit it, but like even the police drove around once, didn't like stop, like, oh, there's a dead deer. There wasn't any traffic backup or anything.
Right.
As far as I understand, there was no dead deer on the
Right.
road. So probably limped away somehow.
And so
Stupid deer should not be in the middle of the road. I'm sorry.
what happened to your car?
We got it towed. Hopefully it's at the shop. I honestly should call the shop because I just want to clarify a couple things.
All right.
But
How's the
I
car?
got a rental.
Got a rental.
So the car obviously failed brakes. I want that checked.
Of course.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Ripped off front bumper. The back is donked. The side is dented, and yeah, want the brakes checked. I just want the under the car checked in the name of driving in a ditch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My gosh. So that's that right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a rental yesterday.
A rental.
A beautiful car.
Much better than yours.
It's a 2019, baby.
Oh my.
I know. It's too nice. This is ridiculous.
What company?
It's a Nissan.
Nissan. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a ridiculously nice car. It's ridiculous.
It's too nice. Just give me an older car.
For me, I know. I would almost prefer like, oh, give me something similar to my accent, so I don't get too attached to something else. You know what I mean?
It's like I don't need a screen that shows me backing up. I don't need.
Well, but it's a safety precaution. It's good. You know what I mean?
Sure, but it's like whatever.
It's good to know, but anyways, but at the same time,
I don't want to screen it in general.
I do agree with that though. Now we're gonna have TV playing in the cars, and that will be the highest cause of car accidents.
We've already had TVs playing in cars.
But that was only for the kids in the back.
Yeah.
You could have your GPS playing TV if you wanted to.
I think we had that at some point.
But that was a accessory, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
At least in South Korea, it was an accessory,
I don't know. But we don't have those anymore.
which is probably for better. But then again, our phones are pretty distracting on their own.
Yeah. I want to throw it out, but I can't because we're recording.
Let's get some sound effects. Let's lost the phone. That's the sound of the phone in the wind. Hits the wall 3 times, just like that.
Yes, for those of you wondering, we actually tossed our phone and it went.
It was a beautiful, beautiful explosion.
You should have seen it.
You should have seen it.
Well, at least
But
you heard it.
It's our fault for not capturing video.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, we're just doing a podcast. Well, why would we be capturing video?
Because some people do video podcasts.
I don't care.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you don't care about.
That's just too much.
It would be too much.
It would take longer to render.
It would be a lot. Oh my gosh.
That'd be a big file size.
It'd be huge.
It'd be huge.
Huge.
Huge, like a shrimp.
Size. Huge size.
Jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp.
Yeah. Ecuador is being crazy right now.
What's going on in Ecuador?
Riots.
Oh gosh.
No, strikes.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's gas prices went up, and every time the
Oh
gas...
yeah, I want to do that every single time gas prices
No,
go up. Riot!
That happens every time. Gas prices go up. Bus drivers and taxi drivers go on strike. And then the normal people go and riot towards the capital, which is like where we're at. And so schools have been out for like a week. They've just been no school for like a week or so.
You're kidding me, that's ridiculous.
And you know what's even more ridiculous? We have to make up those days. So
So you basically have no summers.
Yeah, we basically have no summers. It's like if we miss like one or because those days will be made up on Saturdays. They'll open up Saturdays to go to school for half days, but they're still school days. And it's just like that's just one of those things you don't like about the Ecuadorian government. And
Well,
so
it's not necessarily
like even
just
then
the government,
we
it's
already,
the people.
Like we're already required 200 days of school. That's more than the school days that we have here. We already have less break. Now we have like a week less of summer. And the thing is, like, already teachers have their travel plans scheduled out, so they're leaving no matter what. So you're stuck with no teachers.
Hey, just watch a movie or something. I don't know. That's crazy though.
I mean, that's essentially what teachers would do. Just
Yeah,
like,
I understand, but like, wow, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's just, it's bad.
It is bad.
And the riots are still going.
I don't necessarily know what to think because, like, I don't necessarily know the Ecuadorian culture. I don't really know what life is like over there. I don't know some cultural nuances. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So I can't.
So-
so it's wrong for me to form an opinion over
Right.
this. You know what
So
I mean? I can
riots-
say it's ridiculous,
yeah.
but I don't have a solution, and it's not right for me to
Yes.
have one.
Riots in Ecuador are like our snow days. Because we don't get snows. So whenever it's riots, it's like, okay,
The
no
awesome
school.
part about riots is the fact that it can happen during any season, though.
And, like riots and strikes. And this is a big one.
Wow. How long usually are these riots and strikes?
Well, normally they're like a couple days.
A couple of days.
This
And
is-
this one's over a week?
This is over a week because I don't know. At least one person has been killed.
Why?
I don't know. But it's just getting to the point where it's like, we need to continue school.
Yes.
And it's
one
like-
person gets killed. Like, oh, we
It's
have
like-
school. Let's get back to school.
Well, no. It's just like, the riot itself is not near school.
I understand, but it's like
But
don't
but
know.
the people, the students come from all over.
it's like oh, you
And
realize
a lot of them take the buses and
the
taxis.
buses that no one is driving.
And taxis.
Gosh, how far away were you from the capital?
Pretty far.
Good.
I mean, I don't really know how far away.
Yeah, but you were far.
we're far enough away where we don't really.
Get affected,
No, we're not affected at
except
all.
the fact that schools are out.
Yeah, we're just sitting in our houses.
Yeah,
just
like sitting there, making videos.
essentially what I did. I uploaded 7 videos yesterday.
And just release 7 like that?
Yeah,
Why?
like, well,
Why didn't you space them out? Just curious.
because
Like that's what I did the other
Here's the
day.
thing.
I uploaded 8, but I'm spacing it out 1 per day.
I was very behind in my video uploads. Because like I hadn't uploaded anything in a while, and it's just
Right.
like these
I'm
videos
very
have been.
behind,
I recorded them in March, and they were
Wow.
supposed to be released during the summer, and so it's like I got released them now, and so I did that.
I still would have spaced them out day by day, though.
Yeah, but like, because when I'm thinking about it now, it's much better. Because
Kind of makes sense, but like you can do the scheduling thing on.
I can't.
Right.
I can't.
I wonder how my videos are doing. So like I posted. So there's 8 videos I'm releasing. That I edited like Saturday or something.
Yeah, something like
And 8 videos. So the second one released today. So they're
Yeah, I saw.
reactions to the Disciple album, Love Letter, Kill Shot, and I reacted to 4 previous singles. So there's a total of 12 tracks. So my first one has 30 views, not too bad. Second one is 10 views, and I'm actually surprised that it got 10 like that right now. So I'm happy about that. No comments on that one yet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know what I've got on my views.
Yeah. I don't know. I like checking that stuff, but also just with other things, it makes it hard sometimes to check, which is totally fine.
Yeah, also just sometimes it just delays what the actual number is, and it's like I don't care to refresh and find out.
Easy refresh or whatever. There's one of my videos though, legit has been like blowing up. Like I released it like 2 months ago, and like last like 2 Saturdays ago, I'm like, oh wow, it hit 5. Like no, it was like last like 2 Sundays ago. It was like, oh, it hit 5,000 views. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then last Saturday, a couple days or Friday, a couple days ago, it hit 6,000 views. What? 1,000 views in less than a week? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at this.
6. Yeah, you're catching up on my high view count.
How many? What's your most viewed?
Well, my most viewed on my main channel is
Wait, you have? Oh, you're right. You do have multiple.
I have multiple channels.
I keep forgetting.
Is just about 7,000.
7,000.
Just about.
Nice.
So you're right there. And then
because like in like 3 days, I'm gonna be at 7,000.
yes, and so
basically.
you're gonna beat me,
It's ridiculous.
and that's fine.
Oh yeah. Look at this. Like 28 days ago, 36 views per day or whatever. Look at this. On Saturday, 274 views on this video. That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't understand. Like when it first uploaded, okay, fine. It died off and it came back and died off and
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, that's how things work sometimes. It's like
but it's awesome though.
sometimes, yeah.
What do you mean sometimes? When is it ever bad?
It's never bad. I think
It's only bad if you're like somebody who said something trashy.
no.
and then
It's only bad
get
when
found
you've
out.
just been like out of the thing for a while, and suddenly you have this huge thing.
But it's cool though.
It's cool,
because
though,
it shows
but
that
it's-
someone's discovering your content. You know what I mean?
But you're just done at this point. It's cool, but you've moved.
You feel bad for those people who subscribe. Be like, you know what?
Because these people have moved on. They've moved on, and so it's like I don't know. But I don't even know on my other channel. There's definitely ones with more,
Really?
but they've been blocked.
Like copyright blocked?
Yes. Like definitely over. I think one of them was 14,000.
Wow.
And that was a good episode.
Yeah.
But understanding copyright and all that,
It's,
which going back to that thing that we discussed way back when about the whole YouTube changes and the whole children FCA thingy.
does anyone care?
Yeah, and we're gonna care. The change is gonna be done, I think, January of next year. January.
So what? This is you can't have young kids at all in your videos, basically.
I don't think that.
Think about those kids who do the toy reactions.
I don't think it's that itself.
Think about the kids who go to Toys R Us, which is closed, but whatever, and buy toys.
No, like here's the thing. So when the change is implemented, they're gonna ask you, is your channel made for children?
Oh, that. Oh, I forgot about that. No, my channel is not made for children.
Okay, and you can say no. However, if they deem that your channel is, then you can be sued. Like FCA was gonna run down hard on it.
Now I remember we talking about this. So I'm gonna start cussing in my videos or something, right?
Well, no, because then you're not advertiser friendly.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then
That's the thing, because those advertisements cuss too, and I'm like, shut up.
it's just it's not.
It's a lot of double-mindedness,
Yes.
backstabbing itself.
And
or something.
people are gonna try and move on to different platforms.
Which needs to happen. Because YouTube's not going to last forever. Hey, I'm still going to invest in YouTube right now because it's obviously growing. But we need.
However, FCA understands that people are going to do that, so they're going to start cracking down on other platforms as well, hard as well, and they're going to go and find.
Okay, that's not
So
just
really,
YouTube.
so really, it's just like so many troubles going. We got net neutrality, and then we got the FCA thing.
I don't even like the net neutrality thing. I don't really have a hard stance on because I just have not done a lot of information. I feel like I disagree with someone, but oh my gosh, some of these things. Why do they have to make things so confusing?
Just you know,
Darn it!
you just I don't know.
Why can't you have a children's channel on YouTube?
I mean, no, you can.
You can, but why is it? Why do you have to make it so hard?
I don't know.
So what? Because I react to Christian songs, does that make me kid friendly? Does that make me a kids channel? So is my channel? So hey, so I'm doing more rock reactions now. So now my channel is not kid friendly or something? I don't know. Some of this just doesn't make sense. Are they going to crack down on my channel for doing reactions? Then that basically wipes out half of YouTube. Because honestly, half of YouTube at this point is reactions. Or I don't know exactly, but
I don't think they are because in their new system they've added like a point where when you claim fair use in something on a blocked video.
like, do I have to like mention it some?
No, they
Good.
like on their new beta system responding. That's
Oh wait, you mean the upload system?
no. Well, yeah, it's the upload system, but
I haven't tried. I think I tried a new upload
no,
system.
it's not the upload
Okay.
system. Is that when you get a copyright claim and you try to dispute the claim under the YouTube Studio,
Yeah. You can say it's a reaction video.
actually they'll give you an option. It says like under fair use. They'll ask, okay, how under fair use is this done? And they'll give you a list of videos, suggestions, and you can choose reaction video.
Here's my issue about that though. Well,
Which I don't really like that. I prefer the older one where you explain why.
But the thing. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Thing
just,
is, but
it's
like,
weird.
even if you do that, like, I actually did that a couple times, honestly.
Yeah.
For like legit things that, more like when my video got blocked, not a copyright strike.
Yeah.
But when the video got blocked, and it's like, hey, it's a reaction video, but it's like, hey, you're claiming this under fair use or whatever, so you're saying you did not infringe copyright. All right, you do understand that the label has the right to sue you or whatever over this. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
You do know that the label could take down your channel over this, like.
And that's basically over if you appeal the rejected dispute.
Okay.
Which I never go that level deeper.
I've only disputed a couple copyright claims because in general, it's like I understand why it's a copyright claim.
Well, I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
I have to dispute the first one all the time, but whenever they say no, I'm not going to do the second one.
Right.
Because there you go into dangerous territory.
I've only really disputed when my video gets blocked. I feel like that's been the only times I have, because like I kind of understand why the label, tags the video, for,
Plus, the video itself doesn't mean that much to me that I would risk losing my channel over.
Exactly, that's the thing. Like, there's that like thought behind the reaction channels. It's like I'm not gonna necessarily lose my channel over a reaction video. You know what I mean?
Like I can go through the trouble of re-editing the video itself too.
Well, it depends on the video. If it's a video with a small snippet of a song, that's like, hey.
Oh my goodness, this video series I watched.
Yeah.
They had 8 seconds of a song, and that video's been taken down.
Which is stupid.
It's
YouTube needs to be able to have an option that you can replace videos. You know, you have something uploaded and then you have to make a change and you re-upload the video under the same name, URL, and all that such. You know what I mean? For me, that would be super helpful because I've had situations like that. Like, I had a video that got like 100 views in like 10 hours, but I had to re-upload it. And so, which obviously stinted the re-uploads views, but
also, there's also funny stories where people are getting copyright claims on their own videos, and the claim says that it's their video.
yeah,
Like, you're copyrighting my song.
yeah, it's my song, darn
It's
it.
like, YouTube, this is my song. This is the original upload. Why are you saying that I copied the original upload when this is the original upload? And, you know,
It's just because YouTube is such a big corporation.
It's a big
They
corporation.
can't do it hands-on individually. You know what I mean?
no,
That's the hard part.
which they should hire a team
Oh,
to try.
hire a big team. That would be nice, but like they should already have that with the copyright stuff, right?
I mean, really, it would
Like once I disputed something and the label never got to it, so now it's my money.
It shouldn't take that long to actually look at something and be like,
It really shouldn't.
yeah, okay, that,
Be like,
that works.
oh, that's a reaction video. We'll still take your pennies.
Or it's like,
you know.
okay, that works. This thing will. I see your side of it. You can go on, or
Really, YouTube should be able to. What you were talking about, like the children's channel thing, they should also kind of do something similar about reaction channels. Be like, oh,
Well-
the reaction channel, all right, the label gets half and you get half because you still should be. We should support you over your opinions because those opinions are mine. They don't belong to the label. Why should the label be making money off my opinions?
Right.
I understand them making opinions off my pure reaction.
True.
But I still have other content within the video that I still should be deserving money of.
Yeah.
So like, dude, okay, the song is 4 minutes and my video is 6 minutes. So then I can't do the math right now. That's what, 1/3. So I get 1/3 of the profit. You know what I mean? That's very simple because obviously you can figure out how long the song is or how much of the clip I've used, and then I don't know. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm in a strange boat
You're in a strange boat,
because I react to My Little Pony.
right? And that's different from music.
Yes, and My
So,
Little
like, do those get copyright strike? Or, sorry, at least, like, copyright claimed?
yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Okay.
Which I can go through a process and they will be visible.
Have they ever, like, lifted their claim off your videos or never?
Yeah,
They have.
yeah, they do.
Impressive.
I mean, yeah, they do, but they're still. They lift the way the block.
Oh, the block. Okay. I'm.
Like the
okay.
claim itself is still going to be there
Okay.
because
got it.
they own the content,
Right. Okay.
And
the
I'm
block. The block. That makes sense. Okay.
and I'm fine with that because
That I'm fine with that too. I just want my video visible because
But-
it's freaking free promotion. Darn it.
something that I'm very likely going to have to do is take down my pony stuff and move it somewhere else.
What I would have.
Like specifically the show itself, because the show itself under the new management is probably not going to work out. Because if they're going to ask, like, is this your thing with specifically targeted towards children? I would say no.
Well, you'd be cussing while you're reacting.
Well,
That's
no,
what-
well-
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Shush.
Have an Illuminati sign in the background. That's definitely not for kids.
And so I'm probably
Hey, I'm like a JPL revisited 666. Sorry.
hush now. And so I'm probably going to move my reactions to the episodes themselves.
So what do you mean? What have you done before then?
Before the episode, my reactions to the episodes are on YouTube.
Oh wait. So what do you mean your reactions to the episode themselves? Like a review?
reaction, a reaction to the actual episodes of the show.
But weren't you doing that before?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you are doing.
That's what I do.
So what are you saying about the next?
No, what I'm saying for the
revamp of the
future
show?
is I'm taking down those reactions from YouTube and putting them somewhere else.
Why would you take it down from YouTube though?
Because it's,
Like if they've already been approved for YouTube, and you could still have people who might view those videos.
well, no, because
You don't want to bring, and then you can bring those people. Hey, I have this new platform that I'm investing in.
I know, but I'm just
Because how many of your 300 some subscribers are actually going to go to your new place? Only a few.
I don't really care, but
Okay.
I don't really care.
Well, if you don't care,
I'm-
I care because like I'm trying to grow stuff, but I'm just. It's just interesting.
It's just fine.
So, what platform would you consider, or you still need to research on that?
I know what platform to go through.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Why? Okay. Is it Vimeo or not?
Vimeo, no.
Okay. Just.
No.
I want to know what this other platform is.
I mean, I'll tell you,
Right.
but I'm not going to tell you on the podcast.
Why not here on the podcast?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no,
But okay, fine.
I already redirect.
free speech.
I already redirect to that place.
Oh, you already do.
I already do.
But I can't find your channel, so I'm not gonna do it.
No, but no, I'll tell you. Don't worry.
Okay.
But-
Because like what I've been telling people, YouTube's not gonna last forever. So like
No.
I want to know what this other place is. You know what I mean?
No, YouTube is very likely not going to last forever. However, I hope that they don't wipe everything away.
It'd be nice if YouTube ever stops, which I don't think it will. I think it's just gonna be too over controlled that people are gonna stop uploading.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It would be
But
nice to still have all the content there. I do agree.
That's what I hope.
Because that's the thing. That when you really look at like history and all that, or at least in the past 20, 30 years, companies come and go, right? I know we're over freaking out. Oh, Google's going to take over everything. They honestly still could. They
Yeah.
still can stick around for a while.
Disney.
But there's always, but there's always going to be another company that's going to come in and, cause competition. It's even harder today, but it's still possible. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, and then also when it comes to YouTube, obviously people are very upset about things right now. So it's obvious that things are going to shift in 5 years.
Yeah.
Whether it be gradual,
YouTube-
major, there's going to be some small platforms.
Yeah.
Or one central, but probably just random small platforms that other YouTubers are going to move to and start investing in.
I mean, I don't know if YouTube's going to be closing anytime soon
Hopefully not.
because it's growing. Like it's still growing
It's still,
rapidly.
yeah.
Um,
That's the crazy thing, because that's the central platform. There's not necessarily a platform necessarily rivaling YouTube enough.
Like even if there's another platform, the problem is there's so much already on YouTube itself
Yeah.
that to switch over
Right.
would be another thing.
There is this platform I was aware of called BitTube.
That's it.
What you were moving to?
Yeah, that's that. Well, I'm not moving there. I'm just putting. I already put stuff there.
How's that? So like I actually have a channel there, and I uploaded my first video there. I honestly haven't checked my channel in a while, but
Yeah.
there are pros and cons about it.
There are pros and cons about
It's very,
it. It's a newer platform,
but it's still
It's-
a very underdeveloped website from the last time I've been on it.
It-
It's hard to access via mobile devices. Things
Sure.
are still kind of chunky. The search engine's not super great,
no,
and it's just hard to find stuff, and it's just already kind of oversaturated by junk.
true.
Like YouTube. Like
But-
I guess one thing people love but hate about YouTube is the recommendations, but it helps filter out some of the junk.
Yeah.
While BitTube, it's like 95% junk.
Yeah, it is. But the thing about BitTube is that it has not yet been touched with copyright claims.
That is nice. Have you been getting views on your videos though?
Yeah, I have.
You have.
I get a lot of views.
Really?
I do.
I need to check my.
Like from the minute I upload it, I get more views there than I do on my YouTube channel.
That is ridiculous.
Which it's weird. But and then of course I upload on YouTube redirects to that place. Because I know that my stuff is going to get blocked on YouTube, so I move it there as well.
What are they talking about? This bittubers.com.
From what?
I went to the BitTube website, and this is what appears. Are you aware of this?
Oh, I'm talking about a different website.
Wait a minute.
Not BitTube.
Wait. We were talking about BitTube. So you're saying you're uploading to a different one?
Yeah. It's,
then why did you mention BitTube? Like, I mentioned it.
No, because I thought it's they both kind of have roughly the same title.
Oh, okay.
But it's a different title. So, well, let's move on to something more different. Let's talk about something else.
I'm just really curious about this stuff. So okay, so this is actually a better website already. This new BitTubers. Did they transfer my content or not? I need to look into this because I need to be aware. I only uploaded one video. Sorry. Well, later I'll do a more in-depth,
Yeah.
but I'm just high-key curious, like, but it's not searching. Why do I have to log in? I don't want to log in right now. But one interesting thing about BitTube that I was looking about is, first off, I need to actually invest in BitTube.
Invest.
Yeah, time. But I can't remember. I don't know. It's scary doing something else. But
Yes.
we'll see what happens. Oh, right. Because it's based upon cryptocurrency, right? And that's almost like the stock market and how it changes and how it's not like endless. It could run out. I think that's what I thought I saw.
That would be your bit too.
That would be so. Why can't you tell me what because I want to hear about it.
It's BitTube.
BitTube. I've heard about it. So is that based upon cryptocurrency as well?
I have no idea.
Do you get paid?
No.
No.
No, I could.
Because like BitTube, you can get paid with cryptocurrency.
No, but you can. The thing is, you can pay for more just cosmetic stuff on your channel.
Right. But no, I'm saying, but you don't get paid.
No, because I mean, I don't want to get paid.
Why not?
Because.
Well, I feel like we talked about it before.
Yeah, we were talking about this because I can't really monetize something that I don't really own.
Right, but on a platform like that, when the copyright stuff
I'm still not gonna monetize something that I don't own.
Kind of makes sense. Because like what I went back to like about the reaction stuff, what I mentioned is that because my thoughts on the song or even just the reaction itself is still my content.
Yeah.
I do believe I can have a right to monetize that. I do understand if the label wants to make some money off that because I'm using like their song in full. Like I understand that. You know what I mean?
Plus, YouTube is not something that I'm using as a monetary thing. I'm not using it to make money. I'm using it as a hobby to put my thoughts and actual reactions of TV shows that I like.
I find that very interesting how differently we think about YouTube. Because you're just pure hobby while I actually want to grow and gain an audience and make money.
Yeah. When I was younger, which I guess we can go into backstory time.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Well, just more YouTube backstory. I started out my YouTube channel wanting to do stop motion to Bionicle.
Right.
This Lego set. And at the time, you know, I wanted this to grow.
Oh wait, so is that the video that got 13,000 views or something?
No.
How many views did you get?
Huh?
How many views did you get on that?
I don't know, like under 100.
Okay.
Not that many.
Sorry, man.
Well, no, because it's a small group.
I'm sorry. I think so much about growing content, so that's how I think.
And
what I mean?
back then, this was in 2013 that I started this thing. So back then, there was just more likely that you would get partnerships. Like, there was no criteria where you had to get 1,000 subscribers before you
Right.
can start monetizing.
Right. Did you monetize your stuff back then?
No. Back then, I was ineligible to monetize
Why?
because I hadn't done the longer than 15 minutes upload because I didn't have a phone back then.
Okay.
And so, I only did like 2 episodes of that, and then I moved to a different house. And that completely changed everything because I had smaller space.
Yeah.
Scenery was different, so I had to work with that.
Unless
and plus,
the Bionicles could move somewhere somehow without
and
showing it.
plus, just my stuff itself just wasn't very.
move my Bionicles. Stop motion.
No, plus my stuff itself wasn't professional,
Yeah.
and like I had to write scripts.
Because I tried doing a stop motion movie, and I thought it was amazing. And looking back at it, I was so young. But at the same time, just the filming itself was.
I knew
Not
I knew that it took a
up to
lot,
par.
and back then
a lot of work to do stop motion. How do people do it? I can't believe it.
time and dedication. Also,
I had time and dedication. I wasn't good. That was the thing.
Mm.
Now I don't have time.
But what I wanted to do is I wanted to be accurate, and so I wrote my script and sent it to a friend who was kind of like my expert guy. He never he forgot about it, and so eventually it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then I got into Minecraft, did some stuff there.
Minecraft, eh?
Yeah, it
I
didn't
didn't know that.
it didn't work out
Well,
back then because just things just
why
weren't.
not today? Seems like Minecraft's making a resurgence today.
I want to, but my computer's not really good with Minecraft. Like I said,
Buy a new computer.
that we've had this conversation
We did.
before.
We did.
That
I remember.
I wanna do this, and like I have an idea for Minecraft that I want to do, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want anybody to steal it.
Alright. So go to John's PayPal page and give him $2,000 so you can get a new computer. He really
Don't.
appreciate. Yes, you need a new computer for Minecraft. We want you to be internet famous. Everyone wants to see you do
Patreon.
puzzles.
Patreon.
Do you have
is-
Patreon?
No, I don't.
No.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
What do you mean you do but you don't?
I do, but I'm not.
Oh, you're not a creator. You just support people.
I support.
Ah, okay. I have one too. I'm a creator though, but I do support as well.
Yeah, you have $3 a month.
Yes, I do. Oh, so you even saw us.
You told me this.
Oh, I did. Oh, I don't.
We've had this conversation on the podcast.
I don't remember
before.
that one.
That was week 2 or 1.
I can't even remember.
I don't even remember. This is week 4 or 3. I don't know.
I don't remember.
No, this is 5. I don't know.
Is this number 5?
I don't know. It's 4.
See, whatever.
I don't care.
I can't believe you even remember the fact that I get $3 a month. It's crazy though.
Because you told me twice. I
told
forgot
you
the first
twice.
time. I remember now the second time.
God.
So yeah, my YouTube channel started out with Bionicles. That's why it's called Lego JPL.
You never cared to change it.
No. Because once I have something named or just something that I have, and that's the norm for me, I don't want to change the norm.
Okay. People have been. A couple people feel like I should update my logo. What do you think about that?
Your logo of 164, I don't know.
I like it as it is.
I think right now leave it there.
I feel like right now leave it, and if I do blow up, that's the time to change it. Because right now, of how I'm growing, it would be confusing to change it right now.
I know that my logo and intro is very outdated.
Right.
I've had that since 2013.
I've had mine since 14. Believe it or not.
I
Still
don't-
looks pretty modern.
Your logo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is. I didn't make it on computer.
Yeah.
I physically did it.
Anyways, but you were talking about early YouTube and
Yeah.
Bionicles and Minecraft.
Yeah. And then I got into ponies.
Ponies.
and that's when a big change happened. That's when my channel.
You got converted to
Well, yeah.
ponyism,
Well,
the ultimate cult
not
animals.
yet.
I'm kidding.
At that point, not yet. It's not a cult.
I know it's not a cult.
Not yet. I had a friend of mine who
was, but not anymore. Sorry. I mean,
true. He was a big fan of the show, and he hadn't seen a lot of the fandom stuff. Because at that point, I would have seen like almost all the stuff in the fandom, and I thought, hey, I have an idea. Reactions.
so did you actually react to the whole from the beginning?
No,
Okay.
like
Oh wait. You discovered in season 5. I forgot.
Yeah, I start. Yeah,
It has everything you want.
like I started.
Hellfire and destruction
Here's the
with a
thing.
gentle kiss on the forehead.
No, I started reacting for season 6.
Okay.
I wish I reacted from the beginning,
I feel that.
but I didn't start reacting in general till like right before season 6.
I'm sorry, side note. I feel like that's one of my regrets with 21 Pilots because I have some 21 Pilot videos, like the one I just showed you, that those reactions are off the charts. And I barely reacted to them.
Yes.
So now,
And so-
I've heard all their music, so there's nothing to react to. So
And so,
Anyways.
yeah, my friend was the main reactor of my channel, and that's,
wait. You said you had a friend who reacted to your reactions?
no, he was the main reactor. He reacted to the
Oh,
pony content,
okay.
the fan pony content that I've already seen,
Okay.
and so that's how.
So you wanted to capitalize on his reaction?
Yes and no.
Yes, I know.
I more so wanted to see his reaction to the content itself
Yeah, that makes sense.
while expressing that happens.
That makes sense.
And then along the line, I started reacting to like the new pony content that happened.
Will you? I can't remember, but I'll just ask again. Will you react to the new show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not very likely, yeah.
At least the first season or something. And decide
yeah.
if it's good or trash.
I'm. Yeah.
At least mediocre.
I'll try.
I guess if it's okay, that's probably already exceeded
I'll
your
try.
expectations.
Like,
if
here's the
it's
thing.
Okay.
I could say that I will, but I
anything
can't
can happen.
promise that my mindset
Right.
is going to be in it.
And plus, you could. Who knows? Your computer might actually die, and you don't have $2,000. You can't buy a new computer, and you can't do reactions, and you can't do YouTube. And
And well, plus, I might move on at that point. I don't
Right.
know.
what if there's something you could do, anything, for your YouTube channel? Nothing stopping you. Copyright, money, time. What would you do?
If I could do anything.
Yeah, on your YouTube channel.
I mean, I have plans at some point.
All right. What's like the number one thing you want to do on your YouTube channel if you could just do it? And it's not like revealing too much information that can't be stolen. But
if I could, the number one thing
if you could do anything in the world, what would you do on?
and
your
if I
YouTube
had the
channel?
ability to do it.
Exactly. Just
And do
no
it.
limitations.
Yeah, no limitations. I mean, there's a lot.
Right. But like, what's one thing that really rises to the top?
Finish what I started with Bionicle.
That'd be actually
because
really
I want to restart. I want to restart it.
Yeah.
More professional writing on it.
Yeah. How many episodes would that have? For you?
I mean, I had a script in mind,
Yeah.
and I've written about 8 to 10 episodes of it.
Oh,
they're
wow.
they're short, about 7.
But still, when it comes to stop motion, that's a lot.
Except, yeah. But then then the
You
idea.
cheat a little and you actually record something. Sorry.
No, and then my idea would be animation. Instead of doing just stop motion, I
Oh, you want to animate it? That'd be
just
really cool.
animated because I don't know.
Yeah. No,
But
that's
stop
really
motion
Cool.
is just a lot of. It's a lot of time.
Are you going to take an animating class here at Liberty?
No, because
Why not?
no, animation is just.
I understand. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of confusing things that I don't really know.
That's the point of a class, you learn.
And like, how much do I even learn though? Because I took a Photoshop class and I don't really remember that much.
Was that Arts 222?
No, that was in high school.
Oh, okay.
It was a good class.
Right. I'll be honest, I took Arts 222 here at Liberty.
And so, like, I want to do something with my Bionicle thing. Not necessarily stop motion,
Yeah.
but could be either radio drama, could be animated. Like, I could hire animators, or something. I don't know.
Right.
It's one of those things.
Yeah.
That's definitely that's the start of my channel. That's what I made it for. It's like greatly changed since then.
That's really interesting. I guess, like, even with my YouTube channel, I've kind of changed. I did not want to be a reactor, but that's kind of what I've been cornered into. Which, without it, my channel wouldn't be growing like it is.
Mhm.
But even so, I know it's not growing super fast, but it's growing faster than it had.
I guess also I wish I could be a much more expressive reactor.
I wish I could be more expressive.
Yeah,
Like-
like we're logical people.
Yeah.
At least me more than you.
There's I got a comment on a video recently, the same video I showed you, and I feel like I was pretty expressive definitely during the beginning,
Yeah.
but the person commented, and metalhead, yeah, okay, I'm waiting for deaf person reacts to music. So obviously, or not obviously,
Constructive criticism.
but it's not even constructive. But
That's a joke.
it, probably obviously thought I didn't do a good job reacting to it. That's your whatever. But give me a rock song. Actually, I've been doing better with the rock song, so that's why I've been kind of sticking more with that. But I'm still gonna 21 Pilots releasing something. I'm gonna do that. NF, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit some of those main people, but I'm sticking more with rock because that's the more expressive
Yeah.
stuff for me.
And then just when we react,
Yeah.
especially the music, you're less likely to talk,
Right. You don't want to talk because it's an experience.
and it's more of a listening thing.
yeah.
Than if I'm watching a show, I'm more watching something, and so I'm talking about what I'm seeing instead of what I'm hearing.
Yeah. You don't want to pause a song. That's the worst part.
No,
I hate pausing stuff.
you can't.
I have, but I hate doing it.
Like, for me, like, I really can't, because the way I do the reaction, it's not made for me to pause. It's made for me to continue.
Yeah.
Because when I pause,
Then it ends it?
when I pause it, there's no indication of what time and where I pause it. I have to make it known it's paused at this point.
Yeah. It's just hard.
It's just extra work, which reactions are not difficult to do. They're actually probably one of the easiest
They're
things to
one
do.
of the easiest. That's why I've been doing them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a lot involved with it that makes it harder than it could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten. Like, I only had a small bag of crackers.
Yeah.
Graham crackers or something this morning, and it's almost.
Yeah. So you want to get some food?
I want to get some food.
All right.
I'm hungry.
I'll follow you there.
Yes, we'll go and talk there. So let's do that.
You mean like continue the podcast
No, because it's gonna be too loud in Tilly.
there? Yeah, true.
But
All right.
thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna just go stop by the Commuter Lounge. That's where I left my stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just see you in the Tilly.
All right.
I'll be probably sitting at the long table.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you.
All
there.
right. Thank you
Bye,
guys for listening. We'll see you all next time. Bye.